a day in the life of a communication student. So my first class of the day is Intro to Journalism, and that is in Lowell Thomas, the beautiful communications building right next to Dyson.
I'm Carol Pauley. I teach the Journalism 1 course. Actually, it's called Introduction to Journalism. And what we try to do in that class is learn how to be, I often tell students, a transparent window through which the readers, the audience, the viewers can see the reality that you're reporting on. I've worked for newspapers, radio, and television. I worked for CBS News perhaps the longest time doing radio documentaries primarily.
After my journalism class, I like to go get breakfast with a few friends. And with the amount of people in the dining hall, socializing is always an option. The cafeteria food in the morning usually isn't too bad. They offer a very big selection of food. If you're not interested in any of those, they've got yogurt, fruit, and plenty of other options. Next at 11, I have Acting 1 in Fontaine. All theater classes are held in the Black Box Theater Room.
I'm Matt Andrews, and I am the director of the theater program at Marist and the instructor of Acting 1.
I am tired of waiting. That's all I meant. Why do you feel tired? So after my Acting 1 class, I head back to Lowell Thomas again for my advertising class. Sadly, the class won't be too interesting to see because we have a test today.
Principles of advertising is a broad overview of the field of advertising. We cover different aspects of advertising. It gives the students a background on advertising and whether they want to pursue advertising or not.
On days like today, I do like to take a little time to myself, go down to the Hudson, and just relax for a bit. And now to my last class of the day, TV Production 1 in Lowell Thomas. Surprise, surprise.
I'm Professor Jeff Bass, and I'm here teaching Video Production 1, and it's I call it a boot camp class because it's the introduction to studio operations and field production. I worked at the Family Channel in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and I worked in the Chicago market for a number of production companies before going into teaching.
After a long day of classes, I do love when I get to return home. But ho ho ho, my day is not over yet. I still have my radio show from 6 to 8 tonight. Two of my very close friends on campus. The show's called Questionable Content, and, well, you can guess from there.
Oh, well, didn't you keep up with the Kardashians, that episode where they took an x-ray of her bootay? And someone
Completely
was like, oh,
student-run, your show can pretty much do whatever it wants. Sports, talk, news, music, whatever your little heart desires.